Yes, thunder. Hail. Time for 3 hours of heroic fantasy, eh? And I'm returning to here, this day, this fine warm day, for a bit of Dragon Ruins 2, the sequel to last week's 3-hour game, which we managed to do in under 3 hours, which is good and a fine omen. Will this be the same? Or has the game expanded beyond all control? No man knows. No man knows. It looked a bit expanded from the screenshots that I saw. Let me bring it back up to my screen here. There we go. There's my cursor. We don't need any of my cursor. I don't know why my cursor's being captured. For I believe this is played once more with controller. Let's just do it immediately. Ha! Alright, create your party. Looks like we've got some more icons. Let me put the blast on. It's a bit hot in here. Bloody weather. Alright, what do we got? Albert. Oh, he's named Albert Knight. Physical defense, magic defense, speed. And he's got a special power. Taking damage fills the United Attack gauge. Oh, United Attack. Who knows what that is? Justina, the fighter. Oh, she's an elf. Inflicts a speed debuff. Knee buster. Alright. Like the Heartbreaker. Albert the Knight. Interesting but faceless. A powerful codpiece, as it should be. Ekazan, the samurai. Chance of an attack buff when taking damage. 50 health, 48. Physical defense. Oh, I don't know how this all balances out. Marcos the General. More likely to be targeted by enemies. So he'll be constantly dead, from what I understand. That's how this is going to work. Gert, the dwarf. Reduces upgrade prices. Oi! That's pretty good. Hey, he's got the same sprite as the evil dwarfs we ran across in the dungeon last time. 50 health, 54 health. Juraj the pirate. Get bigger birthday presents. What on earth does this mean? Our characters are going to have birthdays like in Wizardry? Well, maybe. Hang on a second. There we are. Excuse me. Spoiled brat. Ludo the thief. Improves lockpicking. We'll have him. He's in our party straight off. Rumi the kunoichi. Raises initiative when taking damage. Dragan the brigand. Fills United Attack gauge at a faster rate. Wait a minute. So, he's got an arrow next to his attack. Does that mean he's ranged? And Juraj and these other fighters all have a sword next to their attack. I'm going to assume that means he's a ranged warrior. Iris, the archer. Inflicts stun upon enemies. Pretty good, pretty good. Helios, the ranger. Speed +3. That's a great portrait. Another elf. I wonder if we could have a whole party of elves. +3 damage when hitting weak spots. Ishmael, the mercenary. There's so many classes. Ken, the brawler. Raises initiative at the start of the battle. So this has got what I wanted. It's got all the different characters have got something distinct about them. He's got a hammer next to his attack. I don't know what that means. Egil the merchant. Bloody Karnov here secretly sneaking into the game by the looks of him. I recognise those pants. Egil, my man. Sol the giant. Invincible. I don't know if we want no giant hanging around our team. Warren the priest. Party restores 1 hit point after winning in battle. That's what the priest could not do. Tobias the crusher. He's no longer a cleric. Inflict defense buff upon enemies. There's so many... Ape! Why is there an ape? Papa Mio, eh? Less likely to be targeted by enemies. Here's a witch. Inflict curse upon enemies. This is Jada, or Jada. Carmilla the Sage. Inflict blindness. Karis the Warlock for poison. And we're back to Albert. Who should we have? I don't know if we want no ape. I think I want this dwarf, though. And I want the thief. Should we have a Kunoichi? And a ranger? Raises initiative. I don't know exactly what that means. Well, maybe we do want the merchant. I don't know about no ape, though. Less likely to be targeted by enemies just means everyone else takes more damage. Son of Kong. Who should be our fighting man at the front? What's the health of the dwarf? More likely to be targeted. I like this this fighter. We should have an elf and dwarf combination at the front. Dwarf ready? Got. And Justina. I like that. And the thief. There he is, Ludo. Alright, for the final spot, who should we have? A brigand? Helios? The merchant! Is this the back row? Can these, like, hammer having people attack from the back row? I'm not sure of the game. Oh, the ranger. Look at the thief. I think that's pretty good. A hobbit who doesn't take up a slot, that'd be interesting. The dwarf. The elven fighter. Ludo and Helios. The thief Ludo. Alright. No. What just happened? Ludo. Yes, accept. How do I start the game? Oh my god. I think I just deleted a character. Oh, I'd love to. Second character was this mysterious fighter, inflicting a speed debuff. Ludo is in that slot and the ranger is in the back. There we go. Oh, good. You have to go back. Facili, the capital of Isiguare. Day one. Maybe we should have had the merchant, man. I don't know. Quest, guild, blacksmith. Oh yeah, the guild. Look at the guild master here. The blacksmith. Oh, we've got a devil blacksmith. I don't know if we trust this land. So we've got distinct items now, not just a number. The thief and the ranger are just dressed in rags. This is terrible. trading. Oh, look who runs the trading post. What an oaf. A secret Karnov has changed costumes. Status, formation, edit, Monster Records. Alright. 5 basic attributes. Lockpicking's a big deal, apparently. Cheap axe and cheap mail. The ancestral things. It reduces upgrade prices. That's good. The dwarf. Formation. More likely to be targeted by enemies. What's the flip button do? What's X on these? Less likely. Oh, like that. Okay. He's losing speed. Attack and speed malice. He has greater health than our fighter, though. Alright, so he's not a ranged. That's a different type of damage, that arrow. Okay. Let's get to it. Oh, different quests. Alright. Goblins have infested a crypt on the outskirts of my village. They've been stealing our supplies and making strange noises at night as if they were performing a ritual. There must be a leader among them. Killing him will make them run for their lives. This game is great. Ah, oh, look at it. It looks different. Alright, accepted. Oh, it's got an angle. That's unusual. Oh, we're back to normal. We were on an angle. We've straightened out. There's a big beast in here. What is it even? I couldn't even tell what that was. The game didn't tell me what it was. Yes, lovely artwork. Let's bust through here. Goblins and kobolds. Bring them down, men. Oh, they're tough. We're wounded. Back to the village. Let's head back to the village. I rest for 15 days. Woo! You do get birthday presents. Alright, let's get back down there. Our characters are going to age out of the adventuring profession at a rate unknown. Oh, slimes. Yeah, it was wireframe, now it's this. Let's fill in the dungeon. It's a group of 3 slimes there. Oh, we leveled up. What is that thing? Candles by the door and all. Now if I go to the guild, 25 gold for training. Gut gets bigger. Helios must wait. We need more. all sorts of nooks. If I push back, it doesn't turn me around, it just steps directly back. An unusual move. Oh, the crypts! We seek the goblin leader. Look at this, all new details. Let's bust in here. Oh! Oh, we're doing grave robbing. I don't know about this. The moral question has been raised. We're gonna have to head back. The Valkyrie wasn't in the class selection, actually. She's removed from the game. So, if I go to the smith. Hand axe for 45 big. What kind of bow can we get? Short bow and short bow plus. Still just got a bunch of junk. There's no bunny girls either. The trading post. Oh, right. Party. Edit party. What does this do? Oh, we can just hoof people out and get different people. Alright, so here for those who weren't here, right at the top of the thing. Here's all the classes now. There's a knight, a samurai, the general, still here. There's a pirate now. There's Rumi, who was a kunoichi, who was a different color than the one in the previous game. She's blue now and not red. That's player 2, my Shiranui, for the record. Dragon, the brigand, what an oath. The United Attack Gauge. I don't know what that is. That hasn't come into play yet. The archer's still there. The mercenary Ishmael, which is a pretty interesting looking character, actually. Ken the Brawler. The Merchant, an intriguing character. A giant. Warren the Priest. Tobias the Crusher, who is no longer a cleric. He's been reconfigured into a crush master. There's an ape for some reason. For reasons we have not yet been able to understand. There's an ape. The witch is still here, Jaden. Camilla the Sage. Karis the Warlock. And we're back. No Valkyrie. Valkyrie banned from the game. And I chose, for my party, the Dwarf Gert, the Fighter Justina, Ludo the Thief, and Helios the Ranger. For good or ill. Now, what was I doing? She's fine. I say we upgrade something. Maybe it'd be better to upgrade our Arbor Ring Mail. We can't afford anything better for a thief, but that's okay. Goblins. Oh. Narcs of the Forest? Look at these characters we're getting quests from here. Beast control. Do we go to the forest? That's a question and a half. Ah, we're spoiling all these characters. Hang on. Back to the quest. Let's finish this quest, and then we'll worry about whatever nonsense we can do elsewise. Or maybe all the quests take place in the same, dungeon. In the same area. This could be another mega dungeon. Like, how do I get to the map? This could be... Oh, we've got X and Y coordinates. Status formation map. Use warp items. Okay. Those are indeterminate creatures. I'll have to get into the logbook and see what on earth those even are. That must be the United attack gauge there on the left. As yet we don't know what it is. Oh, another level up. This is highly reminiscent of the Lands of Lore area. Paper-thin brick walls, notorious in this part of the realm. Kobolds. Uh-oh, Justicia or whatever her name is. Oh, dwarf is oh, she's dead. We're gonna get out of here. I'm aware. Right. That's the same rules as the last game. Look at this disorienting Dutch angle it puts the map on. Oh god, this place has been repopulated with beasts. Oh, went too far.
That's how we do it.
I did it!
With my spear!
Thank you. The Draco 4000 strikes once more. Those cheap rags. Oh, we could upgrade too. 50 gold to continue your trading. What about the trading post? If we buy medicine, is it going to go maximum up in... the prices are escalating again. I don't enjoy that as much. Just make the prices really high and leave them there. These escalating prices is a mechanic I don't like. Now we need to get a fortune in money in order to afford all of our level ups. Need to be confirmed in our new rank. What are these? Is that a picture I'm going to like? You can perform a powerful attack. Press X. I'll wait until there's a beast in front of me that isn't wounded. Ha! Like that, huh? Alright. Was that the fog of battle? Oh, the kobolds are back here. Finish them off, man. My ranger absorbed some damage as well. This game seems to have been made by someone who also appreciates the wizardry passage of time. Yes, back down. Arrest for 19 days. The guilt. It's getting difficult to afford level ups. We're hanging out with all these arrows on us. We can't dispense them. We're not getting enough money. There's no robbery to do here. Got the dwarf. Our thief is getting blasted. Leather gloves found. So was lockpicking happening there or what? When we open an object or a chest? That thing. I wonder if that's going to be like something that's obvious when I finally see what it is. Hang on, which is the map button? There, okay. Where is your leader, goblin? Uh-oh, we lost a man. Actually, let's just get out of here. We're going to lose 2 men. Oops. Missed the turnoff. Oh, it's a rough life adventuring. Our thief. Gert got 25 gold for his birthday. The guilt. Always one character behind him. Not enough gold for poor Helios. Leather gloves. Leather gloves. What are they? Not an accessory. Oh, hello. Strength plus agility. What? Well, he gets worse. He gets faster slightly, but it seems like a bad trade-off. What if I sell the leather gloves? 6 gold, you madman. But we can get our ranger leveled up from that, so that's good. Now, back to the quest. Oh, the Dragon Ruins game. Oh, I didn't look at the monster manual again. Exciting gameplay here. This adventure is great. There's a chest. 30 gold. A rich prize. There's an unexplored room there. We'll get it on the next pass. It's one of those things again. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a candle. It's chaotic, the slanted perspective. It's not disorienting, but it's arresting in a way. Got 54 glod. Not enough. Keep exploring. Crooked cross found. A crooked cross? What on earth could that be? Only the Archbishop will know. Ring of Magic. Oi. Old sword. Old sword. Junk sword. Curses enemies. Old sword. I like that. As long as it doesn't curse me. It doesn't seem to slant in a particular direction. I'm not sure. Oh, look at this chamber. Is that the Goblin Chief? Bring him down. Oh, we lost our warrior. Oh, don't know about that. That might be the object of the quest. Have to go back to town to recover. We had one skirmish against him. Oh, paper sorcerer. I remember the paper sorcerer. Blacksmith. The guilt. 75 glods. Status. Oh, here we are. Curse resistance. The crooked cross. We don't need no ring of magic, though. None of our characters are sorcerers. We can probably sell that then. What say you, trade master? Oh, a master key. Surely we don't need that. The junk sword, you can have it. The ring of magic. Only 10 gold. Blacksmith. I don't know about this devil blacksmith. I don't trust him. Like a better bow. Can't afford it. Oh, well, back out there. We've got to deal with the goblins. Now, we haven't been in here. And once we've dealt with whatever lives here, we're herein. Go and fight the goblin chief as I believe him to be. Can I do side steps? I can. Right, goblin chief, we're back. There we go. Hey! He was only a couple of hits away from death. What an oaf, not resting those 80 days like we did. There we are. Fully enclosed dungeon. What do you think of that? No hint of any secrets yet. Yeah, the battles are automatic. It's an auto-battler dungeon crawler. Which is interesting in and of itself, in my opinion. Have a look in the monster book so I can tell what those bloody ant-looking things are. The ritual has been destroyed. Great! Guilt! Have we got anything left over for bigger weaponry? I want a better bow on Helios. Short bow plus. Look at that. Short bow plus. Not even our junk bow. You won't buy it. To the quests. What, again? The goblin ritual has awakened the dead in the crypt. The village is no longer safe at night. The undead roam the streets. We can't have this. There's other adventuring and other interesting characters to look at. But we cannot let the dead stand. They are supposed to be lying down. Oh, look at that ghoul. The goblin ritual. Oh my god, the mystery swords. These are a level or two above the last gang of enemies that lurked here. Look at that ghoul. Been professional adventurers for a long time now, many days. What is that? A will-o-wisp? I use items? I guess we used that potion in the previous round. Cheap armor. Cheap armor. We're dying in horror. This is a challenge in here. 19 days later. Old sword, cheap knife, novice robe, adept robe would be good. 270. Look at the cost of upgrading here. Why is the thief in a robe? No one knows, but he is. Ooh, knife plus. 270. We can't have any of that. Knife plus. That cheap armor is out of here. Bandits attacked me while I was gathering herbs in the forest. I've managed to escape, but since then I feel like I'm being followed. Without fresh herbs, I won't be able to make medicine for those in need. Pray, drive the bandits away. Are we going to be in a different environment if we go here? Oh, no, not really. We're still in a dungeon, but this must be their lair beneath the forest floor. Different doors, different environment. Who are these thieves here? They got wolves with them. We know the dangers of wolves. I've been deep into the Disciples too. The last couple of days. I'm into it, eh? It's great. There we are. Is there a friendly goblin? Where? The mad dogs are in here as well. Our thief is getting absolutely battered. I shouldn't be in the front row, really. Look at this thief headquarters. Oh, the devil blacksmith. Good question. This must be one of those postmodern fantasies. Formation. Ding. Get in the back row, thief. You're no good to us dead. Oh, the goat masters have appeared. 50 goat masters. Bring them down, men. 130 glod. We're in danger of losing our lives. The goat masters. Gert has leveled up. Oh, new skill? Chastity. Fills the united attack bar when down. Or when they get blown back, you get the attack bar. Okay. Survive killing blow with 1 hit point, boy. Sword attack power +3. Hey, he uses an X. Repel magic. That's very dwarfy. Chance of deflecting magic attacks. We'll take that for good. We need to get hundreds and hundreds of glods. Let's go back to the crypt. Back to the crypt! The dead are no match. The dead aren't much match, maybe. Look at how dead the dead are. Bloody hell, what's her name is already almost dead? This is a problem, actually, because the quests have escalated. We can't fight the easier enemies to get enough money to get ready for the harder enemies. And to re-equip. See, now we're just dying here. Different advancement things. Inflict attack debuff on enemies. Sometimes make a quick follow-up attack. I like that. Raises initiative at the start of battle. Good, good. Mace mastery. Party animal. Alright, so you can accumulate skills. Not just the ones you start with. What about combo? Seems good to me. Quest. What's this quest? Cursed Mansion. Workers are too scared to renovate my mansion, claiming it's haunted. Normally, I would ignore their superstitious drivel, but I already had to hire new workers 3 times. Figure out what the problem is and I'll pay you handsomely. Look at this Lord Fauntleroy here. Alright, let's have a look at this mansion. Look at the devilry he's into. Typical noble. The aristocracy of this country.
That's how we do it.
Warrior Bond, hey. 34 months of power. Hey, come on. Alright, what happens if we stand on it? Oh, you just get damaged. It's not a friendly pentagram. Oh no. Ah, there's ghouls in here. These have leaked in from the crypts. I think we know the cause of the problem. It was the goblin ritual. Also, your mansion was built on a swamp. Look at this, lavish. I like all these new locations. So, are these all damaged pentagrams? Or can I just not fill in my map here? That's gonna annoy me. One in the center, and one is number of enemies. And the one in the center is the one that the damage they're taking. Like, they come in stacks now, apparently. What's that haunted light there? Oh, the Will-O-Wisp! Man. Can't walk around these areas with any confidence. What kind of phantasmal lamp is this? What is that? Oh, look. $51 gold. We needed that. We're hobbing for treasure, as Rastan would. Oh, we've lost someone. We lost 2 people. Get us out of here, Ranger. Rest for 46 days. Justinia's birth. Justina's got, like, hard luck life here. She just gets rags. It's Helios as well. Party restores 1 hit point after winning in battle. That's probably pretty good. Does it mean when we clear all the enemies, or what? Guess we'll try it. Maybe it's per enemy? We could be so lucky. Alright, old man. Your master key will not come with us. We've got a lock-picking thief. The medicine already costs 30. We can't afford it. I hope this isn't configured to keep you always at this level of power. Like low. Always fighting upward. So that you never get to a point where you can comfortably fight anything. The guilt. I'm going back to the undead uprising. Poor Bobston. He was chief among adventurers. I didn't look at the monster manual. I still haven't looked at it again, because I want to see what all these stupid creatures are. We've got our united attack gauge ready. What if we just barrel into the ultra chamber and hit whatever's there real hard? Let's go. What is that thing? It's a giant phantom. I think the dwarf is cursed. Quest complete. Yeah, that's it. You just rush in, you take down the thing, and then you evacuate. I suppose quests are going to be the chief. Yeah, we get a little health back from that healing power. That's very good. But it's only after the total battle, by the looks of it. And not per beast. Oh, shop discounts. The least interesting kind of thing. Alright, with our mega money, Helios. Blunt damage +3, raises initiative when taking damage. Improves lockpicking. Inflict confusion upon enemies. More likely to inflict confusion sounds interesting. Gert wants 125 gold, he'll wait. Gert needs big axe. Short sword plus. Maybe we should upgrade him. Chainmail. Rigid leather. The adept robe. Didn't I buy the adept robe? I guess I did. Oh, novice robe. Quest. Oh, look, things have escalated again. Thieves moved in, hey? Oh, there's a queen. If we go back one, the queen is there. Alright, let's look at all the people. Beast control. Price of betrayal. Ancient ruins with many treasures inside. But my gang decided to kick me out and keep the gold. Kick their asses and I'll empty my stash for you. What a thief. There might be something nice in there, there better be. And here's some sort of apprentice mage. Hunting the god. Look at this warrior. Why can't she be in my party? Look at the double-headed flail. Oh, the bestiary, you're right. The beast. Oh my god, look at this shamaness here. Blue Troll's lair? Oh, the merchant's getting in on it. The guards were in on it? Oh my god. There she is. There's your Valkyrie. She's left the party and she now dispenses quests. You've got to be master rank to get up here. This looks like more than a 3-hour go. Okay, I've got to back. The rest is for the future. Trading post party. Monster records. Oh, amoeba. Okay, there was no way to decode whatever that was from the picture. It's the first thing you see, and it's just one of their heads exploding. Horrible beast. Oh, it has confusion as a skill. Goblin. Goblin, look at him, what a thief. Kobold blown back. Slime blown back. We're masters against these enemies. The old goblin shaman. Yeah, we took him down. A zombie. Mega. Ghost sword. Plague carrier. So these were only seen in portrait form, a lot of these in the last game. Only seen merely by the portrait. The whole body was not visible. Oh, those are gas clouds. I was wondering what on earth they were. They were another mystery. Lost soul. The rogue. What an oath. Wolfoy. The butcher. Defense down, eh? Rabid dog. Well remarked upon. Ah, the sinister goats. Scalutan. Fireball. Oh, they blind you. Oh, the mummy. Oh, interesting. Nothing inside, just the rags by the looks of it. The bandages. The tainted corpse. The hellish beast. There, now we know. Now there's even more beasts. Alright, so thieves are ransacking the place now. We may find an equilibrium with the monsters. What if I just barrel into like the final room? Oh, there was an ape there! And now we fight whatever's in the final room. The Thieves' Guild. Bring him down. Oh, we lost Justina. Oh, he's the chief of the thieves. No, we did it. Hey, that is the technique. Wait, there's a chest. Oh, now we just have to get out of here alive. Oops. You're not, don't go that way. I'm gonna run away from the ape. Oh no, we didn't make it. Oh, I went the wrong way, that's why. Thank you. To think you've been helping us time and time again. It must be fate. Well, which one of you wants to marry my beautiful daughter? Hey, where are you going? That wily old man. A new year dawns upon the people of Issaquah. It's Gert's birthday. It's Justina's birthday. Ludo's birthday and Helios's birthday. How about that? No one's ready for level ups yet? Need more Roib. What was that new beast? There he is. Thieves' leader. Look at him. Got all of his gear still from his gladiatorial days. Oh. So the guard is sending us off. A court jester had a brilliant idea and decided to place trumpet in the crypt. His skill was so bad it caused a zombie infestation. Save the jester! Pray drive the zombies away and save the jester if you can. I'm just hanging out in the crypt for all this time. It's alright, things seem to be equalizing. We've got to power up. Get more of these crypt quests and then we'll barrel into the next realm. I suppose we should be scoping the realm for treasure as well. So keep an eye out for any of those chests. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. The jester played his trumpet in here. There's the jester. They always become corrupt. There, jester complete. Jester complete. What an oath. Listen to that mysterious music. Let's get out of town before we lose another man. Which way did I come? We had to slay the jester, I'm afraid, Guardmaster. Oh, he's asleep. Back already? Have you found him? I see. How unfortunate. I was hoping I'd never have to hear him play again. Anyway, thank you for being upstanding servants of Izigware. Now, good excuse me, I need to get back to my post. Right. What should we upgrade? Well, look at hand axe. Battle axe, hup. Hand axe plus will do. Long sword. Oh, it's a while before we can get a long sword. Dagger and dagger plus. Hunter bow and hunter bow plus. I wonder if the jester's got a big gun. There he is. Jester, novice. What a fool. The goblins are back? We've wrapped around to goblinhood again. Let's do it for the money. We can get a longsword if we barrel in and barrel out. Oh no, the goat masters have appeared. I'd never seen one of those before. What's that? A roper? There's an amoeba. There's some slime. Oh, what is this? There's the chief goblin. Ah, use the power. Now I see. Yeah, the cat-like kobold. It only looks like that in the portrait, I think. If you see the full-bodied image, it looks more dog-like, I think. Now what do I know? It does have cat-like feet. We'll have a closer look at it next time. Cat master. I get the feeling that the treasure chest could show up in any room. Or are they in fixed rooms, do you think? Here is one. Wing amulet. Might be worth hobbing for treasure around here for a while. Then we can go to the more dangerous later areas. Look at the goat masters in this chamber. The old sword. You can sell that for money at least. Just here for pure profit now. Amoeba and goat masters in the back. Takes a long time for the united attack gauge to fill up. That's what you want for those tough beasts. Or any beast. that? Someone leveled up? Yeah, the level up sound rings merrily through the dungeon. Although we're pushing it here. The thief is the only one who's still on his feet. That was good work, men. "59 days we rest." What about Gert? Big levels. Oh, Helios. There's always one lagging behind. Oh, with 100 gold we can't upgrade anything. Alright, let's go to Adventure Park. We've got to drive those bandits away. We shall do this thing. This is an unexplored dungeon. We're starting to become a formidable team. Who are these? There's going to be some more portraits to look at of enemies. Stand your ground. Now, this is the big dining chamber. Was there a treasure box in here last time? I'd like to know if they randomly distribute themselves. The friendly goat master. The savage goat. Oh, these are beds. I didn't realize. They're good wireframe beds. As the kind that we used to sleep on in my youth. Things are getting a little dangerous here. I'm right, this should lead back. The dwarf is down. I suppose we'll head back now. We've got a leveled up ranger there, which is good. And once we've mastered the layout, we'll be able to go straight to the boss chamber in the future and finish it off for quick dungeon completion. What a guilt! So what if we do that? What if we barrel straight into the ghoul chamber at the end of the dungeon and get a quick 250 gloss? We just batter everything along the way. This is professional adventuring at its best. Hurrah! Oh, I should have waited until the Mega Ghoul was the only one there, but whatever. It worked out. Maybe that's not how it works. There's a chest. Novice robe. Another chest. Are they always here? Dragon Eye! Oi! Where's Defender of Dragon Eye when you need him? Justina's down. Good. 44 days. Time is the real resource. Do we see our age on here? No, we don't. It doesn't show our age. Dragon Eye. Blind resistance. Agility and stun resistance. Good lord. Like, who should this all go on? What does agility factor into? Dexterity. Maybe a thief needs dexterity. Or, wait a minute. Well, actually, it does tell me, like, strength plus agility. Dex plus strength. Alright. So, she's improved by dexterity. So that. Hang on. And this is an agility thing. That should help somewhat. No, Monster Records. The Satyr. Look at this. Oh, the root. Thought it might be a roper. It's just a haunted stump. The Living Rock. Hey. It's one of the Moon's men. Come down to vex us. That's a thief. That's the amoeba. Was there anything else new? I guess not. Blacksmith. Give us bigger everything. We can afford it now. Oh, Battle Axe Plus is just out of
That's
our
how we
reach.
do it.
I did it.
Got short
With
sword
my
plus
spear.
long sword. Well met. Roll tails. What's going on? Well, the alerts are underneath the dragon runes. They're not showing up. I'd only just noticed this. Hang on. That's not right. It's a little bit mysterious, actually. I don't know why that was going on. My own O-thing, I guess. That should fix it there. There we are. Roll tails, thank you. 11 months of power. Thank you very much. Sorry about that, everybody. The alerts are underneath the game. Sooth. Back on this window. Oh, we've got to upgrade our guff, though. Knife plus, you think that's a weapon of worth? Oh, the Hunter Bird. A mere +2, though. Battle Axe. Do you think we should start buying some of this medicine? It's just going to escalate the price, though. Forget about it. Thieves moved in. I'll deal with them too for some quick cash. Whoops. Keep overshooting the door. I'll see if those treasures appear in the same spot again as well. Gloves found. Oh, you can just get items off beasts. It's the first time that's happened. Alright, thieves. Use your new axe, dwarf. We've got to upgrade everybody's stuff. Yeah, same spot, same spot. So I've been neglectful in not opening these. Oh, that one's not there. Alright, so it's not... Oh, they're here. It's on a different spot. Snake amulet, oi. What's in here? Treasure? Not get too far off the path, otherwise we might get bushwhacked by yahoos. Yeah, this is very appealing visuals here. These crypts, they've always got beasts in them. No one can come and pay their respects without hiring a bunch of adventurers to clear it out first. The funerary rites of this world are brutal. 20 glods. Oh great, now we owe more money now. Someone leveled up. We have to pay even more coin. of guilt. Yeah, Helios. Come on, man. We do this for Helios. See now? Hear the trumpeting there in the distance? The Save the Jester operation subverted. We'll lose a lot of health. Yep. Big damage. The Jester has been destroyed. Nail amulet found. Let's go in here for treasure. None detected. Funeral parlors, yeah. That's where adventurers hang out in this world, not in taverns. You meet at a funeral parlor. Such a cliche in this world. Oh, hand axe. The gauge on the... yeah, it's a super move of sorts. It's called the United Attack. The battle haze comes over us and we all strike together as one. Let's get out of here. I'm not doing any more missions for the crypts for a while, I think. What a guilt. Go. Red is the god's color. Trading post, I say. Ooh, no, wait a minute. I have to analyze these. Battle axe, hand axe, feeble. The old sword and the gloves, although the old sword does curse him. Snake amulet, dexterity and poison resistance. Nail amulet, agility and paralysis. We could like put all the dexterity stuff on our ranger. The snake amulet, look at that. That improves her a bit. And you need agility. What's the crooked cross? Just curse resistance. I might put that on the dwarf. Even a crooked cross is blessed twice a day. There's more stuff I've got here. Look, I've got... oh, that's it. I think I can sell those. Need for sale? Okay, my friend. Alright. Now we go a-questing. Chief Smash, had a rough day, have you? Beware. Alright, now we haven't dealt with this quest fully before. We'll do it though. Hobbing for treasure. We want to explore this and find the boss chamber, then we can like put it on farm status, as they say. Chief Smash recovery stream. This bed chamber. So the thieves have set up shop down here. Eh? We'll see about that. Mad dog here, alone in a room. This room had 3 men. The cryptic, billeting traditions of the thieves. Steadily getting money down here too. Look at this. Telltale secret wall there somewhere. This game doesn't have any secret walls yet. I guess it's not impossible that it has them, though. squirreled away deep within its realms. Hopefully when we get out of here, we'll be able to level up all together. Oh, the goat room! This is an interesting advancement on the first game. As I understand it, the first game was one of those game jam affairs, where you cobble together a game real quick. And you have a good time doing it, I've heard. Or you have a really stressful time and you panic. What kind of jam could I participate in? What skills have I got? None. Stream jam. All streams are jam levels affairs. Uh-oh, Justina's been knocked down again. Oh, maybe we should go back. Start, or at least do battle closer to the entrance. We might get a few extra. Rastan jam. Rastan high score. 1cc only jam. That sort of jam. That doesn't mean I'm a jam caliber kind of fellow. This is exciting music for a place such as this. I figure we can probably, since these areas are... Wait a minute, that's a dead end. I still want to run my Rastan tournament. Let's battle what's in here. Ooh, a writing desk. Looked a little raven-like to me, that writing desk. Hobbing for treasure. Oh, what did we just find? We found something. That butcher dropped some armor. Or something. I saw it. Did it say armor? I don't know. How proficient adventurers here. Back in normal realm. Oh god, it's the leader. Might be jumping the gun thinking I can take him. With just my characters that I... Oh no, we got defeated! 125 days passed. Oh, we lost all. Although we're getting some birthday gifts. Helios gets rags. I thought we could take him. I just thought maybe we could do it. For the guilt. Oh, we lost experience because we got blown back. And money. Oh, Hunter Bow Plus. Let's just splash out and buy the Hunter Bow Plus. Yep. I want to have a Rastan Tournament of Masters with a rich prize. Still not sure on the rules. Like, I think it's a high score tournament, but you have to 1cc the game for your attempts to count. Like, how should it work? How do they usually run these things? Should you have a limited number of official attempts? Or should it be like... Ha! We'll go after the leader straight off, and his henchman there. Look at him. And his ape. There's a whole story behind this party. There we are. The leader, henchman, and his ape. I think there should be 3 placements. With 3 prizes. The grand prize is going to be a replica fleece if I can manage to get one made somehow and have it look nice. It might wind up being just a plushy ram's head with a big fleece attached to it. That's alright. It's a good trophy. We've got some gauntlets. Where are we? What's going on? There's some unexplored chambers back that way. The jar of mud. Tunic found. Come on, we've got to get Helios up. Helios is suffering here. Medicine found. Sort of a henchman. I don't suppose the prize money of this adventure is going to cover all of the level ups we need to do. Chainmail found. That's pretty good, I think. Egg forges? TNS Memphis. The jar of mud was my idea? I don't remember this. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose all of our experience again. We've got 1 hit point left on the dwarf. Thank you. Now I can go back to potion making. We've saved many lives today. I don't have much, but I hope this gold is enough. I'm sure it will be. Let's level up, men. We don't have enough to level up everybody. I want to level up in a united fashion. We need 800. We're just short. Now, we might be able to make that up with some of our guff that we found. This seems better. Slows us down a little bit, but who cares? The chainmail. Can she have ring mail? Or does she rely on speed? Adept robe. What if you have ring mail? Magic defense goes down, but his general defense goes up. He loses a lot of speed, though, or he seems to. You can wear it for now. Tunic is an accessory. Monster records. Yeah, they lose their Katniss on full body. Where's the guy? He was henchman to the leader of the thieves. He's in here. The bandit. There he is. There's the ape. Confusion is the skill. You're damn right. Why is he here? How did these apes? I wouldn't say worst prize ever. The jar of mud would be like a well sought after. Especially if it turns into like an exotic terrarium. That could be a hell of a prize. The bandits are gone, thanks to your efforts. But now I hear wailing from their former hideout. Their spirits scare away the wildlife and chase hunters away, causing hunger in nearby villages. Pray, drive the spirits away. Alright. Alright. I'll give you interpretation. Is that some devils? Yeah, the selection of devils. Kit Kat Cthulhu at this hour. Well met. It's a nice whistle. How goes? Which way do I go? I'm just going to confront the chief spirit. Trust my fortune. There it is. Oh, it's a horrible wraith of some sort. Will our battle meter fill during battle? Oh, quest complete. We don't have to worry about it. Failed to unlock. No, and we got it on the second attempt. As is traditional. The chests haven't thrown traps at us yet, which is a good sign. Or a grim sign. Look at all of our glods now, eh? How do we get out of here? Out of the way, ghouls. Thank you. Now hunters can continue their work. Look at this exotic elf. Bloody... I don't know what she is. Hunters told me to pass this gold to you as a reward. I hope this is enough. How are they getting all this gold? Maybe we should have been in the hunting game. What part looks silly about this game? Surely 'tis just cool. Gert levels up. Big Justina walks in. Look, our whole party in unified fashion. Quest. I was making a potion in the former hideout when a cat jumped on my table and dropped all my ingredients into the cauldron. Its contents came to life and started moving toward me, so I ran without looking back till I came here. Pray, put it out of its misery. What, the cat or the cauldron? Or the thing in the cauldron? We're going to find out. Worst prize in the universe. Worst prize. Oh, cockroaches. They also seem to have confusion abilities. Let's go this way. Oh, this place has become infested with horrible things. Surely there'll be a big treasure in the area below. Oh, one of the Moon Masters has appeared. And an imp? There's a treasure. 62 glods, eh? Now we've got our unified attack ready for in case. Oh, look at that horrible thing. And there's a new kind of squibbly bibbly. All sorts of devils and the like have started appearing here. There it is. Whatever it is, that's it. Ah, the power. As one. Quest complete. Not so threatening now that we've got the lay of the land here. We're going to get to look at all the pictures of these monsters and learn their names when we get back to town as well. Starting to wonder if it's wise to go this direction, but we're doing it. Oh, what is that horrible bloody thing? And there's wench monsters here. She-demons. Oh, we better run out of here. Only the thief is alive. Whew, and he escapes. Would you, Quintus? Would I? Well, WB Thorfinn, I think it's just a case... Maybe I have played it, I don't know. If I did, it was a long time ago. And it might be just a case of me just skipping it and going straight to 3, because 3 is the one that everyone talks about. 3 and 5 are the ones that people rave about the most. I might have just skipped 2. I don't know. Grumble a single word. Oh, I missed that first bit of... I think it was Mama. Oh. I'm sure that in a panic I let my imagination run wild, but... What are these tears? And why does it hurt? Oh dear. Pretty big fan, eh? You've been in it since before it became popular, Tyranno Maximum. This is how it was. Got in on the ground floor. Right, blacksmith. We need big weapons. I ain't talking about nothing like that. I'm talking about this. Oh, longbows. Oh, we got to get into the longbow action. Longsword plus, now we're fighting. Look at Viking Axe. Alright, straight back out for the quest. Oh, we're back to Bandit? So this is a short loop of Narcs of the Forest. What about Cursed Mansion? Let's check this out now. This young lad, Lord Fauntleroy here, wants us to take care of the ghouls in his mansion. Well, we'll do it. Now, you can't walk into the pentagrams. Or at least that one. Maybe the other ones do something different. I doubt it, though. It's in our contract that we get to loot the mansion as well. Titian pit. We get a discount on our equipment upgrades because our dwarf here has that power. The Iron Mask has been found. Is Fauntleroy really the king? Oh, the haunting window there. Oh, we had big dungeoneers, and we had some toast for tea, and we laughed and needed gold, yes I do. Oh, there's a mummy here! Send it back. Oh, I remember you. Remember the days of the dungeon crawl. We used to die a lot. How about a classic song rewriting jam? You get 20 minutes. 20 minutes to completely rewrite a well-known song into a new theme. Tunic selected, which is an accessory, it turns out. An accessory to what? That's the mystery. Ooh, there's an anteroom here, or an ensuite, with a haunted sword in it as usual, typical nobles. Don't worry about Justina, she'll be okay. We're in the pentagram chamber. Crikey. We walked into the pentagram. We lost a man. 56 days. Unfulfilled quest. Let's just go straight back in. Which direction do I go? Surely the chief monster or whatever it is lurks within that realm. So we can fill in this. Maybe this isn't a... No, it is a death pentagram, but you need to walk into it to fill in the map. There's no area of effect map filling in this world. Ooh! There's another floor! Of course! It's a mansion. What do you expect? One floor? My house would hardly be a worthy dungeon if it was only one floor. This guy Fauntleroy. Summoning glods in that lockbox. Auto battle. The natural evolution of bump combat, some say. I don't know about that. But maybe. What's in here? A ghoul? A not surprised. Oh, a cheap bow found. Our ranger instantly deduces that it's cheap. Being a mistress of the bow, she should know. Nice relaxing music in these terrifying dungeon scenarios, as is often the case. What is that? Is that the Chief Phantom? I'm pushing the mega button on it. It says question. Yay! We did it. Ring of Magic. I'll say. Look at this. This is vampire scenario here. There's a lordly throne with coffins arranged behind it. Oh! I thought I'd accidentally walked into a pentagram there. At the last second I saw red stuff on the ground. I thought, oh my god. That might be a teleporter, actually. Yeah. Look at that. Takes us back to Normalville. He doesn't have googly eyes. Your eyes need checking, forsooth. I've had enough of your ghost stories for the rest of my life. Farewell, adventurer. It just doesn't believe us. 28 days later, for the guilt. 225 gold, eh? Ooh, new skill. Follow-up attack. Revive with 60% health when using medicine. Chance of a defense buff when taking damage. Inflicts confusion. We've got to take the follow-up attack, I reckon. Justina levels up. Keep getting experience when downed. That's interesting. Inflict attack debuff upon enemies. Physical defense big. Raises initiative at the start of battle. Agility +3. Does Justina need agility or dexterity? I think it was agility, right? Because she's a swordswoman. That might be worth getting. Attack debuff's pretty good too. I'll take the agility on the hopes that it's the right move. Sells items at a higher price. Wee. Blunt damage. Resisting stun. Taking damage fills the united attack gauge. And vitality +3. Maybe we should sell things at a higher price. This is the thief doing it, by the way. Or should taking damage fill the united attack gauge? Because that's interesting too. Let's get the gold. Helios. Vitality +3. Axe power. Fills the gauge at a faster rate. Fills when you're downed. And raises initiative when taking damage. I don't know how the initiative works, so I don't know how good that might be. But I know this works well. You're forbidden from mentioning Hooch hereafter. It's a banned topic. Hereafter, Hooch shall not be mentioned on this stream. There's another problem. He's back. A servant found an ancient book in my uncle's collection and tried to read it. He butchered the pronunciation so badly that a spell that granted a powerful blessing became a demon summoning spell. Can you believe it? Sort this out, now. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, the floors are arranged like this. Now where were the stairs? Just in the center there, I would expect. So I expect. No. All subsequent streams are hoochless henceforth. Look at that Pazuzian monster that we just encountered. By the way, we haven't checked the portraits at all. Oh, Ring of Power has been selected by my men. We got to see the full portrait of those demon girls. We're being overcome by temptation here on this stream. We don't have BLT here in these lands. We don't have such Americanisms, nor are they tolerated. the level of devilry going on. I've got to fill out the map, but these things are being very resistant. We've lost Justina, despite our best efforts. Oh, the devils. We're getting blasted here. There might be treasure in here. Looks like no treasure. Looks like it might be evacuation time already. We've got to escape. Uh-oh. More devil girls. I may have come the wrong way. Did I? Wait a minute, but how did I get here? Is that how we get in? There's no stair marker. I think it is this. Alright. Now, which way did we... did we go to come here? This way, I think. Oh, hang on, wait, that's not the exit door. Oh, damn it. Ah, that was oaf. Hey, it's a new year. Oh, Snake Amulet has appeared. We all had our birthdays after that little disaster. Monster Records will show. Oh, that beautiful ghost sword. We don't need any of those. There's the mummy. Thieves' leader, the ex-gladiator. This implies there's going to be bigger and more powerful jesters with different artwork, actually. Maybe just a recolor, but you never know. We're on the Devil Girls. Where are they? Oh. Bandit leader. Oh yeah, it's the same. And his ape. Wisp with paralysis. Hungry ghost. Oi, that's a great image, that. Very powerful. Cockroach. Horrible beast. Hornet. Terrible. Imp. Terrible. Worm. The hellish beast. The Strangler. Oh, I don't need any of that. Devilkin. Homunculus. That's what crawled out of the cauldron. Devilkin Brute. What a thief. Seducer. With a great serpent and everything too. Another fantastic image. Poltergeist. Aye, that's what was in the mansion. The Gargoyle. That's the Pazuzian statue I saw. Chupacabra has been sighted. And we're back to Amoeba. Okay, good. Status. The Iron Mask, Confusion Resistance, is the tunic. The Ring of Power boosts strength. Huh? Snake Amulet, that's dexterity. You need an accessory, my boy. Snake Amulet. That's what he needs. And I'm happy with everything else on everybody else. Or am I? Hang on. We've got a battle axe. Have we got gauntlets? Hand axe. Yeah, we can sell all that too. Good. Quest. Ludo is a thief in this world. Now, let's go back. Oh, there's one of those wild imps masters, whatever they were called. It's a gas cloud, don't worry about that. I wonder if we should just barrel straight to the boss. Oh, there's a horrible beast here. This technique has worked in the past. Get some attrition money on the way. Oh, there's an almighty devil master here. We have to take him down. There, good. Master key found. What was he, I wonder? You took your sweet time. Pray tell that you haven't stolen anything while poking her. Look, man. No, I don't want to hear it. Just take the gold. Acceptable. For a guilt. Well, I thought it might tell me what things are going to cost. Battle Axe Plus. Will be a good, middle ground until we can afford Viking weaponry. My servants. My foolish fools forgot to close the doors to the mansion while cooking and became food for beasts that wandered inside. The chaos of this realm. I want you to drive them away. What, the servants? Just don't try any food you may find, or you might learn what else in this world tastes like chicken. Oh, this noble. Alright, we'll handle this. Step back, your master. Hey, these are low-level beasts. Oh, that might not be. What's that? That looked like an actual cat. Low-level monsters have wandered into your dungeon, my lord. He might be. Might be one of those cannibal lords we hear about sometimes in the world. Why did we use a master key? I feel like we're not hindered by locks at all. Maybe we should have sold that master key. There's one of the goat masters. We're finding much. That's wisdom I care not to test, I think, Cora. Yes. Look at that, eh? What beasts could be on the top floor now? More apes. We must do right by more ape. Even the goat masters have wandered in, the beast folk of the outer wilderness. I'm gonna plunder this side room. Ha! No treasure? I didn't even look at the monster that was in there. Look at that chameleon beast. United blow. Big damage. Oh, What treasure? Beast amulet. That's what drew them here, more like. About time you came back. I was beginning to think you've joined my servants in the afterlife. I wouldn't dare. Fie, you stink. Try taking a bath at least once a year before talking to me again. But we got the money. And we rest big. For a guilt. 250 glod to continue your training. We can afford that. Justine, Justine, Justina. Do you hear me call your name? I ain't calling you so loud, but I'm calling you so nice and plain. Quest instantly. Oh, another jester! I hired a jester to keep myself from getting bored, but he played a strange tune with his trumpet, which summoned demons to my mansion. Pray, deal with them before they ruin my beautiful home. 300 gold. We'll do it. There'll be demonry in here, alright. I can sense it already. What is that? Strike it down. Another homunculus beast. A junk sword. Yeah, the trumpet, I can hear it. That means there's a jester. A warp scroll. Oh, good. One we don't have to pay for. Oops. Hunter bow found. Wait, hunter bow? Is that like the upgrade of what I've got, or is... That might be a rich prize. I might be able to actually look. That's the... Here, this is the screen. Hunter bow plus. Oh no, we've got... That's the level below what we've got. Alright, let's see the major demons of the upper area. And maybe... Wait a minute. What's that? Saber-Aimu. Oh man. Meowdy, I believe is the correct term for dealing with the beast folk. It's a nice whistle! Hello. Hello! Bloody devils. I'm dealing with devils right now. Look at the mess. We haven't even been up this way. There's Devulian wenches in every corner. There's one of the Lord's desks. We're crawling big. This is not as short as the... We should just use our warp to recover maximum. Rest for 63 days. How do we go back? Do we walk back? Maybe we don't just walk back. I thought you could. Well, you could in the last game. Maybe it'll put me back where I was because of the warp function. Yes, it does. That is how it worked in the last game, isn't it? That was a boon finding that. Strike them down. Gold. We walk from here. Still plenty of stream left. There's an hour left. I don't think we're going to get through this one like we did the last one, but I feel like I'll play this again. It might even happen on Dungeon Stream. There's the jester. Strike him down, men. Alright. That's a very Zeldarian noise when you clear a level. Let's get some extra battle in before we go back in order to enrich ourselves. That's one of the fireballs. Justina's down. That's normal. Bring him down. Yeah, they're dropping gold at a good rate. Oh, more devils. Yeah, you still hear the trumpet. Alright. Alright, that's enough. Easy, Big Daddy. He's gone. What about the demons? I hope the mansion is intact after all this. Are you still here? Ah, the gold. Here, now get out of my sight. The gold. That's the main thing. Let's upgrade our guff. Broadsword, Muhui. Zithium Wilmed. Oh, I think I read your name right. Who knows? What about broadsword? Purchased instantly. Now with no money left. Let's have a look at some of the guff we found. Got a junk sword here. A wooden stick. That's the lowest level of mace. Everything else. We haven't got any new. The Beast Amulet. Boosts strength, reduces magic and confusion resistance. That's more like it for him. Crooked Cross is better than the tunic, I think. Alright, that's good enough. Monster records. There's more beasts to look at. Actually, that's novice level Jester. The upper Jester's later in the thing, no doubt. Worm. Imp. Worm. Look at the worm. Strangler. Devilkin, Homunculus, Devilkin Brute, Blowback, Poltergeist. Mansion Demon. Oh, what a threat. Look at that thing. It does an attack down skill. The Panther. Very interesting. Kobold Warrior. Oh, these ones have no hint of catness about them. Goblin Ranger. Very threatening. Centipede. The Wild Basilisk. Look at that thing. With its Paralesian skill. A ghoul. Oh, look at its stomach and everything. A ghoul. Tainted. Terrible. And then we're back to Amoeba. Quest. I think we're finished. No, wait. Trading post. Sell. Look at the richness of the hunter bow. Karnov in disguise there. Quest. Alright, so we've cleared all of those. Beasts have turned an abandoned temple into their lair. Its proximity to the village makes it dangerous to travel at night. The hunters tried to drive them away but failed. Survivors told me there was a giant wolf among them. Pray drive them away. Alright. Alright, an abandoned temple. Let's check it out. Our party must have a good reputation in town by now, actually. We need money to level up. What is that? A lot of new beasts have started appearing. This is a big central area we're going to fill in first. Some of the beasts you speak of, lady, are demons. There's some of the demon wenches, the seducer. The sonic transducer, maybe. Lots of little rooms, perhaps full of treasure or beasts. Oh, very good gag there. Oh, cheap axe. These bishops and monks who lived in this temple, what oafs, couldn't even spring for a good axe. Maybe that axe belonged to one of the hunters who failed to drive the beasts away, eh? He found a mighty axe there and left his old axe. Like those yahoos who leave like some grey item in a treasure chest in Land of Warcraft or whatever it was. They just leave it there. Ring of Power found. Oh. These beasts are no match. We could have had an ape in our party too. I'm glad we didn't though. Sometimes I wish we'd brought the merchant with us. So I'm kind of sad to see that the skills that your characters start with aren't inherent to their class. That would have been better. I like that more. Instead it's laissez-faire, everyone can be everything. Nobody's anything soup, unfortunately. Apart from their evocative portrait. Evocative of nothing. Apart from their starting status. Well, the beasts are notoriously like that. They'll just fill every corner of a place they're in. That's beasts for you. Let's go over here and see what happens. A room of import. We're losing people at a rapid rate. Ah, damn it! I was just about to walk through the door. Oh, we lost a lot. Monsters started hunting in bigger packs. Time is getting away from us. We just lost a lot of... Hello. We just lost a lot of, money there because of that trivial mistake I made. We lost all of our experience as well. Adept staff. That'll go some way to recovering the loss. Look at this room here. With the pews. What's in here? Reveal. The priest's room. Justina's down again already? Ah, Justina. We haven't recovered maximum yet. Failed to unlock. Hogwash. What are you talking about? There, 40 gold. We've recovered a fair bit of our lost money. I'll sell for a few gold at Karnov's Emporium. So having to get as big a score as you can while still having to 1cc the game would make, like, even leeching techniques would be interesting in playing Rastan then, because there'd be tension as to how far you've got to push it and when you quit and when you try to clear the game, and can you on what remains. Leech with all of your lives and then you've only got that one life to clear with, and you have to clear or it doesn't count. That's the tournament rule. Alright, let's get out of here. We've recovered most of the money we lost, but the time will never return to us. A sad fact about reality. Oops. Is this the way? We're gonna die again. God, we are. Oh, damn it. I thought we cleared that area. Oh, huge disaster. To the trading post. We've got to sell all this guff that we don't need. Turn it into money we can lose. The beasts, they're dangerous. I thought we cleared that room. Instead it was full of beasts. Here, this particular nook happened to be full of beasts on my return trip. We've got to fill in the map. Strike them down. Oh, mega frog there, blown back. I thought it might be the boss. This might be the boss. We're gonna use our joint attack on him. Yeah, the wolf was master of this place of worship here. And it looks like, yeah, there's a teleport. We should hang out a little bit longer. Before escaping. That was a mega wolf. It had a unique portrait too, so it's a special kind. My shop anchors me here, where I'd be the first to join. Oh, battle plate! That's got to be an upgrade for our dwarven brother there. Or for Justina. Actually, he probably needs it more. Which is the area. She's in chainmail. Battle plate cuts down the agility though, which she needs. That's the double-edged sword of the... Oh, hang on. That's the double-edged sword of Justina. Is that she needs agility. Or does she? Her agility only goes down 1 point. Her damage does not change, in fact. Dwarf is on mega defense. The broadsword, strength and agility. Doesn't lose damage doing that. It's only like a trivial change. How strange. Angels, polar bears, and krakens. The giant monsters are easier to deal with if you're the undead, because you can take a ghost or a spectre with you, right? And every turn, you've got a really good chance of paralyzing the giant monster. It works on giant monsters just as well as it works on anybody. Yeah, the wolves, not to be underestimated, eh? Despite what my actions may evoke. Gauntlets found. A rich prize or a true treasure, we don't know. Actually, why don't we just check it out now? They must be a... Oh, they're not. Oh, no, wait, gauntlets are like punching gauntlets. Not interesting gauntlets. One quest I played with the dwarf, I got an item. I don't remember if it was a banner or what it was. I think it was an artifact. it was a horn that whenever you hit the enemy, you not paralyze, but petrify it. It amounts to kind of the same thing. So we were able to defeat like giant monsters and dragons with very little trouble because they'd always get petrified whenever we'd hit them. Alright, let's get out of here. Never mind that last beast. It'll live forever in infamy. I exported that dwarf, and he now lingers in distant realms even now. Wait a minute, we haven't filled in this land. And the corners. There we go. The spearmen got away. I haven't tried that scenario again, actually. Very tough. I think you've got to, like, spend more time getting ready and have a team that can hold that town where the spearmen spawn, like, basically indefinitely. To have a team that can withstand both of them at once and then recover in the in-between times. So I think you might have to have, like, a special second character to hold that town while you go and finish the quest with someone even more mighty to deal with the angels. I don't know. Thanks for your help. We've pooled some gold to make it worth your time. I hope this is enough. How nice. We're used to dealing with nobles around here. 275 gold. It's getting pretty expensive around here in the guild. But you gotta do it. Tell me your name, Trade Master. Maybe we'll take a warp scroll with us. Yeah, it increases the price, but pretty useful, and used selectively. Should be good. The vagabonds now occupy the abandoned temple. They seemed like friendly folk at first, and even conducted trade with us. But then they started robbing us of our valuables, a tale as old as time. Pray help us. It's kind of a flaw in Disciples too, in that a lot of the scenarios just dump unexpected, really threatening things on you. Like a dragon will just show up, and you know no way are you prepared for a dragon. Oh, enemy dwarf! One of the dwarven brethren has become corrupt. So the vagabonds let in all these yahoos with them as well. Sidewise dwarfs and the like. There's one of the criminal thieves. There's a serpent in here! They brought these beasts with them! This is becoming a threatening land, isn't it? Yep. We plundered these vaults, yea, recently, but they're full of new beasts. Do you think if we just go straight to the vagabond chamber, we can probably, like, win in battle? Reveal your master. There he is. Hit him repeatedly. Good, good. That's the strategy. You rush in, then you deal with them. For as the saying goes, thieves rush in where fools fear to tread. Low treasure run, but thank you. Now we can live without fear of being robbed or worse, well, we'll see. We've pooled some gold to make it worth your time. I hope this is enough. Alright, what kind of demons have appeared? There's strange movement at the abandoned temple once again. Guards have ventured inside to investigate, but none have returned. We've heard screaming from the inside, but we're too afraid to look. Pray help us once again. For 400 glod, we will investigate. 400 glod plus looting rights. Holy smokes. Our dwarf has gotten blasted instantly. This is a dangerous realm. Look at the seriousness of the threat here. All sorts of wraiths and other horrible things. Let's take it slow. Junk sword. Adept hat? What does that mean? He'll be alright. The dwarf is a powerful figure here in these lands. We do have the overhand blow ready. Yo, we never went into the central room. Out of the way, demons. It's a big square. Treasure here. Warp scroll. Now we have 2 of them. Well, we can probably barrel through. It's a straight shot to the final chamber. We can probably just do it. And warp scroll out if need be. We've got a free one. Alright, what are we facing here? Oh, it's an almighty titan of old. Ah. Alright. We'll be back. Hopefully that's how it works. We warp from here. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Oh, he only had 1 more hit left on him. Oh dear. Oh, maybe it wasn't 1 hit. Might have been several hits at once, all honesty. We would probably have lost. That was some sort of sky titan. Now we're in full vigor, so we might as well go hobbing for treasure once more. The power of the warp scroll there. That's the most valuable thing we can find is a warp scroll. It enables even more adventure. After 60 days resting, of course. Not much treasure detected here. How much for me? Hang on. Finish these off. That was a mummy, no doubt rich in burial goods. No fire will burn there. No fire at all. Since the time of the Titans. Another chamber of beasts. Alright, we're pushing it. I wonder if they'll do a 3rd iteration of this. And what would it be like? Fane would like to see more graphics of this sort. So the abandoned temple was overrun by demons. How horrible. We'll bury the dead and return to peaceful life, thanks to your efforts. There must be a dragon somewhere around here. Probably in the Ultra Quests, way ahead. The guilt. 300. I don't know if we've got enough left over for the getting of big weaponry. Broadsword plus falchion, oi. That'll be our next job. Beasts have turned an abandoned temple to their lair. Now that's the earliest level of that. Let's try this one. This is for adept adventurers, none of this novice. We've gone up a rank. I discovered ancient ruins. With many treasures inside, there better be. But my gang decided to kick me out and keep the gold. Those traitors. Alright, kick their asses and I'll empty my stash for you. You better. 900 glod, that's a rich prize. Dungeon encounter, eh? Interesting booster. What's this? Booster evil. Booster 7. It's a Behemoth with 14 brigands.
That's a nice whistle. I want to have it.
Hello. Well met, Behemoth. Thank you. Whoa, look at this new land. What's this? Huh? That's a doorway in this place. This is where the thieves are. Hey, we'll deal with them. Don't worry, a swift overhand blow or two and that'll be the end of it. They brought apes with them. Oh, treasure. We are nothing if not hobbing for treasure around here. What is this abandoned place? Yeah, this one's got walls, by God. How exciting. Wait a minute, I wanted to go in that other side chamber. The friendly side chamber. Look at this collection. There's amoebas here, easily struck down. Bilbo, he's gone. I feel like we're spiraling toward a central point here. Oh no, Justina's dead already. This is a fit challenge, this place. Alright, we better go. We're getting blasted. Back. A new deer. Things have returned to normal. Cheap mail. These are gifts from Mail, notoriously stingy elf. We don't want any cheap mail. The adept hat. That's interesting. What is it? Not armor. Blind resistance. No, you're fine. You're fine. What about the monster records? There's new things. Have I caught up to everything yet? I went backwards past them all. Fly. Look at the tainted though. Horrible. Fly. Snake. Looks great. Frog. That's a very dangerous enemy. Its diminutiveness belies its great power. The giant wolf. Oy. Dwarf. Mage. So that's what's been vexing us. I can blind you. Vagabond leader. I thought it was a horrible wraith. And it could pass for one. Maybe it's disguised as a wraith to scare the townsfolk, but you can see he's like normal pants and shoes underneath. Goldblum. There's Goldblum's ghost there. Ifrit leader. Look at him. Incredible. Alright, let's get back down there. For this suspicious little girl who was apparently in a big bandit gang. Strike them down. We need more wealth. Oh, there's a mic in it. There's a new monster, actually, that mushroom. We haven't seen them before. No, no, goats. Look at these inner sanctum chambers here where burials have taken place. Now overrun with demons. You say you're demon. A warp scroll. Spores is forbidden. Don't start with me. I've had it. Spore. It's finished. It's a bannable offense. Look at this chamber. This is where an old game would put a spinner so you wouldn't know which way you were facing. The old dungeon traps. Oh! A pit! Okay. Oh, it's a wizardry style pit. It's not goes down to a lower level pit. It's a damages everybody. Pit of regret. No, in the pit. I suppose we'll have to go back to the crypt before we know it here. It's a shame, I'm into this game, but this is how it's gonna be. I reckon this will be a Dungeon Brew game that we play on Dungeon Brew while we try to recover from the big disasters that befell us during our last round of wizardry. There's some mages. What? I know I'm in rock. Oh, I'm not in rock. We've got Egg Shen with us now too. I don't know what we're going to do exactly, but we're going to get a half-decent party and then we're going to go down and hob for treasure in the, like, level 7 or something and try to get all the big loot. We'll get a bishop and then we won't worry about it thereafter. Blacksmith, trade with me. Trade with me. Maki is a fool. What do we want? We've got battle axe plus battle plate. Viking axe. Oh, look at the price. Stiletto, yeah. Longbow. Oh. That'll do. We upgraded our knife. Let's get back down to the real business and get maximum cash and experience and big treasure. We'll find the boss chamber, we'll blow back the boss, no problem. And then we'll get a mega reward. We'll be able to afford leveling up. It bugs me that it'll only put the icon for the pit on the map if you actually walk into it. It's another wizardry feature. I wound up walking into that pit because I thought there was a secret wall behind it on level 9 or something. This is the Temple of the Pits. Oh, look at this place. Look at the dwarf. We have the healing power. If the dwarf doesn't get hit, we should slowly recover him. He's just got to not get hit for a while. Oops. I don't really remember the way out. This is the most elaborate dungeon yet, actually. Ah, the dwarf has been blown back. Alright, maybe we should escape. Escape and come back with more power. 66 days pass. Our client is very anxious. Can we level up in Dire Guilt? Just level up everybody with the cash. To the quest! You think this girl is aware that her old companions are dealing with a bunch of demons and the like? We've got a half-explored spiral down there that may lead to the boss. Like, the boss might be in one of the quarters. Get out of here. Which way do we go? Oops, there's a mushroom master. We should strike that down for good fortune. We haven't looked at them in the monster catalogue yet either. Haven't made much money yet on this venture. We do still have a warp scroll, and if we use it wisely, we can get a lot of exploration in. Relative to our income, the expense isn't that great, even with the escalating price. If we use it just sparingly and wisely. I haven't felt compelled to use Healy potions very much. At least not so far. South. Pit chamber. Is this another 4 pit chamber series? Oh, maybe not. Where's the dragon? The dragon will be in the final and most mysterious dungeon, commanded by the queen herself. It's one of the mushroom masters. Kings of poison. Okay, go back. Oops. Where are we? Go back. Elf, you're fine. What's in here? Amoeba. Nothing else. Let's have a look at the map. I see. One of the brigands. We're holding our own pretty good here, I think. This is a highly detailed dungeon with lots of little nooks and rooms, for good or ill. Big level ups all round. Ah, we've reconnected. We're looking a little worse for wear there. I'll dare the warp. If only because this dungeon is so fiddly to move through. Like, it might be worth trading posting another warp scroll, even though it'll escalate the price, in order to map the dungeon. Alright, Tiny. We're going in. The mad dog, you mean? No mere chihuahua, an official beast. We can level up, but I think the real expenditure should be on equipment at this moment. So we'll hold here in levels. And then we'll get bigger equipment with the money we get from this giant mission. No sign of any Amphisbaena either. Is there a beast there? Okay. Not anymore. Look how elaborate this place is. Big disease there, Tefla. Beware of all dog bites. Even the most mild can be fatal. 24 glods brought in. Do you think that it might be worth putting him up in formation? Because his armor is as good as Justine, better than Justina's by a point, actually. Udo. Can spread the damage a little more there if he's up front. Yeah, dead like that. Oh no, wait, this is the door. Oh, mega hallway. Oh, he's taking mega damage now that I put him up. Six glods. Oh. Big treasure. Warp out. A bit dangerous there. Straight back in. Oh, we didn't buy another warp scroll, actually. Yeah, there's differing tile sets and everything. It's great. Hopefully we can win or escape safely. With a dungeon like this, like the warp scroll's got to be pretty important. Although I guess there's a lot of straight lines we can take to get out. Like, it's... Getting out isn't as much of a hassle as it might first seem. We'll see how true that is, I guess. Yeah, that's how it is. Justina's already in the lurch. Leave those beasts behind me. Never mind them. I guess if the boss isn't in this next room, it's going to be over in that quarter. Like, it's not going to be anywhere else. Oh, that looks boss-like. It's new, anyway. Strike him down. There we go. What was he? Okay, now let's escape. Oh, Dolph, eh? Yeah, no doubt. One of the Lungranians. Oh, seriously? Got less than 20 minutes left. This is going to be a longer game than the last one by a mile. You did it? Great. Good. Actually, I lied to you. Oh, no. I decided to leave the life of crime behind and find a husband, but my gang wouldn't let me go. A tale as old as time. The leader came up with some idiotic tale about saving my life in the past and how he owned me. He doesn't own anything anymore. But we got the money. We got the promised amount of money, so that's fine. Husbands are a bit thin on the ground in this kingdom, but with all the marauding monsters slaying everybody. Only 17 days to recover there, did you see that? Oh, more egg? A good idea. What are we doing? I was going to get some big blacksmith upgrades. Big blacksmith upgrades. Broadsword plus. Battle axe. Viking axe. Oi. Nah, but what about armor though? Like iron armor. Big. We should actually... Armor would probably be better than weapon at this point. Heavy plate. Novice robe. Adept robe. Alright, good use of stuff. Awesome. Look at all that junk there we don't need. Sugar, good. Nothing wrong with sugar. Gets your blood up, rebuilds the vigor. Hello? Oh, that was a unique, non-recurring, ultra-broad mega dungeon, hey? Maybe it's only the novice ones that loop. Dumb and Dumber. Hey, adventurers. A fine lady just told me she found ancient ruins full of treasure. But fighting monsters has never been my forte. No, it's just the same. It might actually just be a change of protagonist for the dungeons, because this is a different... There's a different... This might be the same dungeon. Oh, the shamaness. There's all these intriguing characters, right? Like, let's just look at them all. There's your rabbit ears Valkyrie that some of you believe was real. You oafs. You don't know nothing about it. Color of... Who is this? Another elfin magician here? Maybe a half-elf. Master of the Arena. Oh, you bet. Old ruins. There's an archer giving off a quest. Ancient temple. And finally the dragon ruins with the queen. I wonder if it's the same map as the last game, actually. And never mind any of that. Fighting monsters never been my forte. Do me a favor and deal with the monsters so I can look around, eh? Pay you, of course. All right, merchant. Yes, we're back in these ruins. We're back and better prepared. The Goat Masters oppose us. That's all right. They're no match. Goat Masters and mummies. Better fill in the rest of this dungeon. For good measure. Hat found. That's a pop-up I like. It comes up in real life sometimes. No, I'm afraid I haven't played it, old conk. I've given Space Marine 2 a miss so far. Whoa, look at that new Phantom. Speaking of, Adept Boots? Speaking of, there's, Speaking of what? I don't know. What was I talking about? What you need is Caramello Koala. That's the real business. I haven't played Space Marine 2. That's right. I've sidestepped it thus far. I'm very much turned off by the whole Primaris business. I have nil interest, let's say. I'm sure it's a fine game. I've no reason to assume it's terrible. Primaris and mysteriously identically sized Chaos Marines, even though there isn't a Primaris equivalent Chaos Marine advancement program, I suppose. Or maybe there is. What do I know? They might have written it into the law. There's a frog here, that's a big problem. We're gonna have to go back. Yeah, if that was true, that would have happened naturally. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, Cora. And thank you. Now, how do we get back to where we were? We've got to escape again already. Maybe this should be a barrel to the boss as fast as possible and him real hard mission. Oh, God. They are looping back on the Primaris deal? Explain. Interesting if true. I don't even think the Primaris have a bad look exactly. Like, it's just not as good as the classics. Oh well. Now. Now. I'm gonna buy a warp scroll. Great personal risk, because look at the price. Normal hat. Adept boots. Now that's interesting. This broadsword. Adept boots. Someone like you would want those, I feel. No, boost magic and stun resistance. We don't have any magic masters, so we might as well sell those. Now, there was a couple of new beasts. Oh, we've got 10 minutes left. This is terrible. What am I supposed to do with 10 minutes? Barrel to the boss real quick and then finish him off and get the treasure, that's what. Vagabond leader. Fungus! There he is. Ah, the Horus Heresy thing. I forgot all about that. Gladiator. Still in the business of gladiating. Gang leader was the Dolph Lundgren guy here. Is the artwork drawn from or heavily influenced by certain PC 98 games? Certainly got the aesthetic of like the NES wizardry. Especially when you haven't identified the monster. What was I going to do? Trading post. Now, never mind that. Let's go straight for the boss and get the gold. Where's the gold? Let's have a look. How do we get there, like, directly? What room was it? That one all the way down in the corner? Oh, man. It's not that difficult to get to, I guess. This ain't gonna take no 10 minutes. Oh wait, I've made a wrong turn. I've made a very wrong turn. Where am I? Should have gone straight that way. Well, whatever. We're going the adventure way. Just taking attrition here. The attrition of the apes. That's alright. Our big teamwork gauge is full. With very little to fear. Which way am I going here? Actually, I'm going to turn off here. Come on. Stop doing the wrong move. Alright, the boss. The tiger! Holy smokes, look at it! Quest complete. I should say so. Initiate boots selected. Let's get back to town without dying. They didn't put a teleporter in the tiger room. Teleporter in the tiger room? Cookies in the cookie jar? Teleporter in the Tiger Room is a good name for like a children's book or something. Teleporter in the Tiger Room. I quite like that. Maybe I'll write it. No doubt it'll be about someone's crazy uncle. Have you cleared the pub? Not really there, merchant. We ran to the end and killed the largest beast and then ran away. We left many beasts alive. And the treasure is intact. Thank you. Blacksmith! Boy, you can nearly get to Viking Axe Plus. Let's not be greedy, though. We'll just get normal Viking Axe for good. Call of Cthulhu. Which one? There's like 8 of them. If you mean the tabletop game, I'm not really into that sort of thing. Or are we talking about a computer game? I've enjoyed some of the board games. Right? But as far as like tabletop RPGs concerned, I'm not really into the investigative ones or the mystery ones. I like adventure, action adventure ones. Fantasy adventure. What should we do? Just immediately go back out on the quest. Oh, we got a new... One of our newcomers broke his oath and ran away at night. If the captain finds out, he will be executed. But he's a good kid. So I want you to talk some sense into him. He's hiding out in the ancient ruins. Can you give him some tough love and send him back to me? I don't know there, Chief. I feel like this is going to be... I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest, it goes over my head. I don't know who Old Man Henderson is. It's a whole other matter than what I know. It's outside my scope of wisdom. Well, last time we were tasked with rescuing somebody, We got them killed well, we didn't get them killed. We killed them voluntarily in spectacular fashion, and we were right to do so. Oh, look, we should fill in that hallway while we're here. Where are we? He'll be down in the corner where the bosses hide. They call it Boss Lurk Corner. Got 4 minutes. Isn't there a Call of Cthulhu variant where it's more my speed, where your players like dedicated special forces, sort of a Hunter the Gathering, Hunter the whatever the Hunter is equivalent. Except I'm not sure I'd be into that really. Who knows? There he is. It's the guard. He's gone mad. He has inhuman strength. Strike him down. We don't have our big move ready. Oh, we got him. Battle axe found. Garb found. Garbage. Who wants that? Yeah, something. But if I wanted to have Cthulian monsters, I'd just like play a good, authentic Conan game, you know? Getting dicey here. Where am I? I've gone the wrong way. Come on, we've got to get out so we can buy a new weapon. This is for-profit adventuring. Oh, he's asleep. We're back. Well, you did him good. Looks like you broke a few bones. Oh, he's alive? Worry not. I'll talk to him and tell the captain that he fell off a ladder about 10 times. You're welcome, guard master. How did this humble guard afford such money to give to us? Broadsword plus. The falchion is out of our price range still. We got less than 2 minutes left. Oh, she's back. Do we have time to do this quest real quick? And get another sweet 900 glod before the Back to the Crypts kicks in? Which way do we go? Come on. There's got to be time. Out of the way, demons. No time. Oh, accidental... No time for this. I need that 900 glod. Oh God, I've got mere seconds. Something like 20 seconds or something. Get the treasure. I know! Kill the hag. Defeat the leader with our mega move. Come on! It's been a great stream. We're gonna finish the rest of these quests in the future. We made it. There's mere seconds left. Happy day to the lot of you. Who knows when it's going to end? I can't even predict it. A fine game. Oh, what a devil's brew, though. Some of these scenes. Now there's a master...
Enough talk. Back to the crypt!